So with barely any time to recover from the previous round of games, it's time to go again. Victory here would be a giant step towards the prize that everyone desires. It is quarter-final day. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, both managers are pains to state that their teams aren't quite where they should be just yet. What did you make of that assessment, Jim?
Well, I think there's a bit of...
Chance, surely! And he's following up! Goal! Germany! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
O'Reilly out towards the flank. Some really good ball movement. Pass is just off target. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's a promising position. That's been slipped through. Thinks about the shot. Now the cross. O'Reilly gets it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pavlovic. And it's Eze.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. It's a really well-measured ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Well, that Bellingham! England have reclaimed it. Kane. Neuer claims comfortably. Musiala. That looks a decent ball. He's found space here. James. Tar cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Eze. And this is Kane. O'Reilly. And here's Eze. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was nowhere near his best. And that has been cleared. Musiala. Sané does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Sané. Now, can they get him away? Musiala receives it in a wide position. Plays it safe to shoot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. England trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you...
And he shoots! Of course! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 53 minutes is...
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Over to the right flank.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And it's Sané. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Kane. Good, strong midfield running here. That's good play. He's had a shot! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's having a go! Magnificent from Musiala! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, super ball.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substitution for Germany, number 10.
Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
James goes short.
Field, number
Eze
13.
going face to face with his great rival.
Number 26.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and chance! Goal, England! And they're back in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kimmich, that's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. We expected better, and so did he. Searching pass he's played there. O'Reilly. And he was quick to react. And this is Kane.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gross. Looking for options for movement. Rao. And that is as far as it goes. Victory. Yet another victory in this quest for glory. It feels good, very good. And surely they go into the semi-finals now with great confidence. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?